Alzet Mzonzi, welcome back to another episode of SA Political Lens. I'm John, and yes, I'm already fired up for today's stories.
And I'm Sarah. Lucky to be with you again. From politics to scandals, courtrooms to comedy, today's lineup is packed. So let's get into it.
First up, the Thabo Mbeki Foundation is doing a bit of a two-step. They've pulled out of the so-called National Convention, but not the hashtag National Dialogue. Foundation Chair Geraldine Fraser-Moleketi says they're still in the bigger initiative going forward.
Yeah, John, it sounds like even Mbeki himself isn't sure if he's in or out. Mbeki, make up your mind, my bro. We're getting confused here.
In the courts, former National Assembly Speaker Siviwe Mapisa-Nqakula had an emotional day in Pretoria. She broke down in tears as her corruption case was postponed yet again, this time to November 21.
Ish, it was heavy. She's facing 12 counts of corruption and one of money laundering. We're talking millions in alleged bribes from her time as defense minister. She even wants subpoenas for bank statements. Plural. Sounds like the docket is thicker than a Joburg phone book.
In crime, there was a cash and transit heist in Cottonlands, KwaZulu-Natal. 15 gunmen, yes, 15, hit a van in Bull Daylight. They made off with an undisclosed amount of money and 3 firearms.
Yeah, these CIT guys are working harder than SARS during tax season. But seriously, it's scary stuff, especially in KZN where these robberies are becoming way too common.
Speaking of SARS, businessman Dali Tambo, son of the legendary Oliver Tambo, is in deep hot water with the taxman. He reportedly owes over 1.7 million in unpaid tax, and now SARS wants to auction off his assets if he doesn't cough up.
Flip from people of the South to problems with SARS. He's not alone though. Remember, even advocate Dali Mpofu and DJ Spoo have had run-ins with the taxman.
Workers at Goodyear's Kareka plant scored a big victory. After tough negotiations led by NUMSA, each worker is getting a 100,000 Rand payout plus 4 weeks' pay per year of service. That's double what the company first offered.
And some long-serving staff will walk away with close to R1 million. NUMSA's urban gym called it a victory, but also slammed Goodyear for shutting down and shifting operations overseas. He's warning of a dangerous precedent for our manufacturing sector.
Meanwhile, the ANC's internal drama continues. Suspended Police Minister Senzo Mshunu warned that the party is on the brink of collapse. He compared it to someone walking on the edge of a cliff.
Yoch, what a picture. He reckons the ANC could be history by 2029 if they don't shape up. And let's be honest, voters are gutful of being taken for granted.
On the legal front, the Pretoria High Court has postponed indefinitely the appeal over former Zambian President Edgar Lungu's remains. His family wants him buried here in South Africa, while the Zambian government insists on a state funeral back home. The matter now goes to the Constitutional Court.
That's going to be a very sensitive one. It's not just about a body, it's about politics, pride, and power between two nations.
And finally, Limpopo Premier Phophi Ramathuba and official Basikop Makamu have been linked to a 1 billion Rand scandal at Mogalakwena municipality. Now, we're not sure yet if this is legit or just smoke, but it's not a good look.
Yeah, another R1 billion story in Limpopo. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on that one because if it's true, that's massive.
All right, that's a wrap for today's SA Political Lens. From scandals to settlements, you've got the full picture.
Thanks for tuning in, Mzonsi. Don't forget to share the podcast with your friends, your family, even your nosy neighbor who thinks they know everything about politics. We'll catch you next time. Stay safe, stay informed.